Could you,
Good morning, everyone. I'm missing a council person before we can start. And Councilman Barlow has just called me to indicate he'll be late. Councilwoman Tarkanian will be coming in later this morning. So there's Councilman Ross. So we're in business as soon as he's here. That's quite all right. I know what you are doing, and it's a great idea. Okay, and this. Okay. Four. All right, good morning, everyone. The Redevelopment Agency meeting of May 15th, 2013 is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed, posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being video recorded as well as presented live on KCLV Cable Channel 2 under closed caption for hearing impaired viewers. Please note some customers of Cox Communications who do not have a cable box may view this meeting on digital channel 89.5. The Redevelopment Agency meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, may be viewed on the city's website at www.kclv.tv. The proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m. and also on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 1 p.m. This building is protected by a state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler system. If a large alarm should activate during today's meeting, please evacuate using the exits at the back of the chambers out to the mezzanine, then proceed out the double doors to the terrace down the back staircase. For anyone who has difficulty with stairs, please check with our marshals or a fire official for assistance. Once outside, assemble on the northeast corner across the street from City Hall at Lewis and First Street. Employees wearing safety vests or our city marshals will inform you when it's safe to re-enter the building. For public comment related to items on the agenda, citizen participation, and public hearing items, we have available a speaker card which you may complete and submit to the city clerk. Cards are available online in the clerk's office or at the rear of these chambers. If you do not submit a card, it does not prevent you from speaking under public comment, citizen participation, or specified public hearing items. If there is anyone present today who has need for hearing impaired equipment, please see the city clerk's staff. If you parked in the parking garage across the street and did not receive a validation ticket as you entered chambers, please exit to your right and then see the security personnel at the entrance. We will move on to item number 3. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. The amount of time any single speaker is allowed may be limited. All comments made will be cross-referenced to those specific items. If anyone submitted a speaker card or who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda, please come to the podium and state your name for the record. We will set the time at a minute. Hearing none and seeing none, we'll move on to item number 4. For possible action to approve the final minutes by reference of the regular Redevelopment Agency meeting of May 1st, 2013, may I have a motion, please?
So moved, Mayor.
Thank you. There's a motion. Please vote and please post. And Councilman Beers is coming in the long way and is eyeing. Thank you very much. Motion, you're posting, and thank you very much. That motion carries. This is agenda item 5. Discussion for possible action to send forward to the Planning Commission an amendment to the City of Las Vegas redevelopment plan downtown area for which a public hearing was held on May 1st, 2013, redevelopment area, wards 3 and 5, Councilman Coffin and Barlow. Good morning, Mr. Arndt.
Good morning, Mayor, members of the agency board. For the record, Bill Arndt, Director, Economic and Urban Development. This item is an administrative item to send to the Planning Commission a positive recommendation for the proposed amendment to the amended and restated redevelopment plan for the Las Vegas redevelopment area. The item is in order. Staff recommends approval. I would mention and reiterate, as is stated in the agenda item, that we did hold a public hearing at the preceding redevelopment agency meeting on May 1st, and the public will have 2 additional opportunities to provide input through a public hearing process before final approval and adoption of the redevelopment plan amendment. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you. Any questions? Councilman Coffin, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. I really don't have any questions yet. This is one of those things that's going to take a long time, a process that will involve a lot of public hearings and also a hearing in front of the Planning Commission, so it'll be vetted thoroughly. So far, Mayor, at this point, I've only had one inquiry from a property owner, and that person was satisfied that this does not contain any condemnation authority or taking of any kind of property. So that so far we would say that it's off to a good start, but now let the details come out. So that's always where it gets a little foggy. So therefore, Your Honor, unless there are any other questions from our colleagues, I'd be happy to move for approval.
I see none being indicated.
And that is my motion to approve.
Thank you. There's a motion to approve. Please vote. And please post. Motion carries. Thank you very much. We'll move on to item number 6. Citizen participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the redevelopment agency. No subject may be acted upon by the redevelopment agency unless that subject is on the agenda as scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, please come to the podium and give your name for the record. The amount of discussion any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. Is there anyone who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda? Good morning.
Good morning, Mayor. My name is Anthony Hodges, and I've been coming down here for 22 years, but this is it. My wife is very sick. She's on the edge. But I want to say I've been very grateful for coming down over the years. I've had a great, acquaintance with the city council over the years. I did pretty good over in California with the San Diego Council and the county and whatever. But the idea is, time running out for my wife, and I ain't feeling that good myself. But I want to say it's been a pleasure coming down here for the 22 years. And I love all of you, and I wish our great nation going forward success, because things are a little rocky. Thank you.
Thank you. We wish her well.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Yes, please.
Anthony Hodges, thank you for coming down today again. I'm sorry to hear about your wife's continued health that is declining, so please give her all our best. And I don't know if she's well enough to come in to be introduced to us someday, but we hope that would happen sometime.
She's at University Hospital now. She's been there for 9 days.
She has, thank you.
Doesn't look good. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Anyone else that wishes to be heard under this portion? Hearing none, we will move on to agenda item 7. Agency member recognition. Comments made by individual agency members during this portion of the agenda will not be acted upon by the agency unless that subject is on the agenda and scheduled for action. Is there any member of the redevelopment agency who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda? Any other comments? Hearing none, the redevelopment agency is adjourned. We will start our city council meeting. Do you want to go all the way down? I guess it's 9, which is when it's posted. So that is in about 16 minutes. So we'll see you then. Thank you.